Heads up! An event has started. I'm sneaking this into an earlier video just so it's relevant when it actually goes out. The Too Cool for School event is going on. If you get full stars in any class, the stars go into this doobly-doo guy right here. And you have a chance to pick up some cool pajama pants, a class sweater, and some cool sunglasses for the house of your choice. That's kickin' rad. The sunglasses in particular require 45 stars, which is a pretty tall order. That would require 9 full 8-hour classes, and since this is time-gated to 4 days, that might be a little tricky to get in unless you're time-capped and just have nothing else going on. Also, I've heard it's a little bit buggy with 8-hour classes, so a 1-hour class might be safer, even though the returns are a little smaller. I actually have had one cooking. We're just gonna let the stuff fall in just to have a look at it. Yep, I've got a little +5 crests that I guess gets added on to my other total. I was working for other things, but I'm not gonna complain too hard. Oh ho ho ho, let's collect these pants. That won't show up in the rest of this episode, but when you get to the next one, I'm totally gonna be wearing these ridiculous pajama pants. Fantastic. Hey everybody, it's WillBits, and we are starting Year 3, Chapter 5, Tulip Kurasu. Ooh. With Filch pranked and Jacob's notebook in hand, you must now discern what your brother knew about the connection between Bogarts and the Cursed Vaults. We just leveled up, that's great. Can't do anything for 3 hours. That's less great. Alright guys, I've been away for a little bit. The Hufflepuff common room is well open by now. And perhaps more importantly, a few things have been added. First and foremost, we have the ability to play gobstones and also eat lunch with people in order to gain additional friendship points with them. This is kind of old news for people. I know I've been a little bit behind. This is not breaking news for anybody. But in case you're only watching the playthrough and not actually playing along in your own game, they have added the ability to go to the courtyard, and the same gobstones things that we did at the beginning of the game with Rowan, we can now do every few hours. And I was missing Tonks as a friend, so I'm gonna pick Tonks because she's way behind right now. I'm good at gobstones so I don't get distracted. Of course, I'm also good at getting distracted. Let's play, Will. Let's trick Filch. Let's trick Pince. Let's focus. Filch is the one that deserves it. You basically answer these questions. It's not quite as easy as some of the other stuff. Let's join the Gobstone Club. Let's ask Filch to join. Let's form a prankster club. Yeah. I like that ask Filch to join was actually an okay answer. You can be in the club, Filch. Come on, hang out with us. What could go wrong? You're about to win, Will. I better pay attention. Only a couple moves left. Blowing through this with the stats. And I'm actually a little behind now. Don't try to distract me. Who's more distracting? Peeves or Sprout? I think Peeves is more distracting. I'm going to say Sprout. Okay, Peeves would have been better. But that's still going to be enough to win. Good game. Next time I'll try not to get so distracted. Alright. So this is a nice, fun way to just gain a few extra friendship points every now and then. You can do it out here in the courtyard. You can do it out in the courtyard every 16 hours. That's basically once a day with a little bit of sleep. Twice if you time it like exactly right. We can also go to the Great Hall and meal with a friend. And you can do this every 10 hours, I think. We're going to try to just balance some of these out. You get in trouble as much as me. You get to know a lot about Filch. Let's see what you know about him. What's the name of Filch's cat? Mrs. Norris. You either get that one right or wrong. Norbert is not close enough. Who was caretaker before Filch? The answer is Apollyon Pringle, and I had to actually look that up. Actually, Rancorous Carp apparently also counts, but he was the caretaker before Pringle. But I guess that still counts as being before Filch. So honestly, even guessing at that one, you got a pretty good shot. You know about Filch than anyone should. Let's see if you know everything. I'm sure I don't know everything, but I'll do my best. What's he keep in his office? Shackles. Probably the other things too. But I know he's got fireworks, but they're not for funds. He takes them from other people. I don't know what a grindy low is. What's a grindy low? Well done, Will. You're a proper Filch expert. So that's a nice side diversion that we can do. Just to kind of get those levels up. Those are things that you should be doing just kind of on the regular, on the side. They don't take any energy. Yeah, every 10 hours. Let's go meet Rowan in the Hufflepuff common room! Fidge is in a dreadful mood. I heard someone played a trick on him, but no one knows who did it. That's funny, and also how bad for him. I have sympathy and would never play a trick. I was reading a piece in the Daily Prophet about the cursed vaults, and Snape yanked the paper out of my hands. He went up and hugged it, and pulled it into his chest, and ran away with it. You were right about the black quill of the 3 broomsticks really being my brother's notebook, but it's in some sort of code. Do you think you can decipher it, Rowan? Merlin's beard? This looks exactly like the secret message we found in that frozen room our first year at Hogwarts. Do you think your brother left that message too? Jacob was hunting the cursed vaults. Now we're following his trail. Maybe he wants me to follow him, so he's leaving me clues! You deciphered the last message, so you should be able to work out this one too, right? Yes, but a lot of these symbols are different. I'll need your help to research the answer. Alright, busy work times. Researching some answers. Oh, we can actually just sit and kind of figure out. Savannah, you help too. Don't just stand there and talk to the fire. Pick up a book, pick up a wand. Start pointing the wand at the letters until they turn into things that make sense. That's how reading works. I pick up a book and I just threaten it until it gives me the information that I want. Alright. Tap, 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 tap. Words make sense. I worked out the code! What does it say? These Bogarts must have something to do with the curse protecting the next vault, which means someone found it first. I'll move my research to that abandoned room on the 5th floor to avoid Filch, Snape, and R. If I don't hurry, Hogwarts is doomed. Someone must have tampered with that vault again. Well, we have to find your brother's secret room. I can decipher the rest of the notebook, but you should take someone with you. Who are we going to take? I guess this is the required friendship levels we have to take them along. I feel a little bit bad about last episode. I know some people are not going to be very happy that I didn't just jump in and help her out the way that I was supposed to. So I'm kind of leaning towards going along with Penny. Just try to make amends, try to kind of patch things over, because I feel a little bad about how we resolved that last chapter. Penny probably wants some revenge after what happened with that Bogart in Herbology. She'll help me find that room. Alright, revenge it is! Around schools, you're on the trail of another vault. Let's find your brother's room. I'm gonna go right in. Nice. Straight away, let's go. How'd you find out about your brother's secret room, Will? He kept records of his search for the cursed vaults. Madame Rosmerta at the 3 broomsticks gave me his old notebook. Rowan helped me decipher it, and we found out that my brother was using this room for his research. We'll find it, Will. I know my way around the castle. Could that be it? There's a strange padlock on the door. It has 2 keyholes. We should be able to use this spell to get past this lock. It would be Aloha Mora. I guess Flipendo could work if it knocked it back hard enough, but let's Aloha Mora. Didn't open. Must be sealed with magic, in which case Flipendo probably would have also not worked. Let me give it a go. Flipindo! It's no use, Will. There's something written on the lock. Property of Tulip Kurasu. I've heard of Tulip Kurasu. She's a Ravenclaw in our year. She's a rebel, to be sure. She's always in detention. You know where I can find her? Detention. I know she spends a lot of time sitting alone in the Transfiguration classroom. We need her help to get into this room. How have I not been in detention? I probably deserve it at least once for some of the stuff that I've done. I mean, good to avoid expulsion. Detention happens when you're a rebel. Also, Tulip said he's alone in the Transfiguration classroom. Let's confront her there. Alright, we could go straight away. And Jane wants to talk to you about a personal matter. We're gonna talk to Jane first. Jane! What's up? How you been? A personal matter. This is gonna be about house points, isn't it? Personally, I want more house points. Happy to see you, Hufflepuff friend. I have a name, Jane. I know that's what you call everybody when you've forgotten their name. You should know it by now. We've been hanging out a lot. When we first met, I had just become a prefect. Now I'm a 7th year, and come June, I'll leave Hogwarts. Forever. Party time, party time. I mean, oh no, I'll miss you, Jane. Oh no. You've been like a big sister to me. You've looked out for me and given me guidance. I'll miss you when you're gone, whatever your name was. Now you can look after younger students. Remember, warmth and patience. Hufflepuff is tolerant and fair. Also, Jane, you're short. You're very short for a 7th year. I've been thinking about how you fit into the future of Hufflepuff. You're a credit to our house. After I graduate, you're going to be the student who sets an example for the rest. Jane, I actually am going to miss yelling at you. Who am I going to yell at? I'm going to have to find another whipping boy to yell at. Or girl. I want to teach you a few things. Skills that will prepare you to be a leader of our house. Oh ho 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 ho. Meet me on the training grounds. It's time to begin our final lesson. Alright. You know what? Yeah, let's go. Let's go, Jane. I'll do this first. We'll meet Tulip later. I'm more concerned about Jane right now. Our good friend. Well, this is a dramatic angle to be coming out. Where oh. This is so, like, slowly zooming in. This is either, like, really romantic or really scary. We're gonna kill Jane? Or kiss Jane? I don't want to do either of those, really. Somewhere in the middle. I like to hug Jane. Nice hug. That's my level of animosity. / affection. Like a tight hug. I want to teach you the freezing charm, Immobilis. I think you just did. I feel like I know it now. Immobilis has served me well as a prefect. I've had to use it more than once to stop overly amorous students from snogging. Were they trying to snog you, Jane? Because that relates to the jokes I was making earlier. Pick a dummy and I'll talk you through how the spell works. Start snogging it, just go up and just start trying to kiss the dummy. Pick out the most attractive one if you want. They're identical, it doesn't matter. Alright, here I go. I'm gonna start. Alright, time to snog some statues. We only have an hour, so hopefully this doesn't take very many taps. It seems to be going pretty quick. There we go. Immobulus. Lots of, what's the difference between this and Petrificus Totalis? Because this seems like a similar flavor of spell. Maybe it's just in the severity that is used. Try your freezing charm, Will. Alright. Oh no. I started on the wrong side. It's because I wasn't using the one. I couldn't get it there. Zip. Immobulus. Immobilus. Billingsley's animals ever get loose again, use Immobilus to stop them from running down the grand staircase. This is brilliant, thank you. We're not done. There's a potion that I'm sure Snape will never teach you, but you should know it all the same. Meet me tonight in the potions classroom. Alright, Jane is, hooking us up. Can't do that yet, so I guess we will go to meet Tulip, finally! Hello? Hello? Oh, there's one girl over in the corner.
I'm gonna get into the room where my brother was researching the cursed vaults. I need Tulip Kurasu to unlock that door. Look, there she is! What are you gonna do, Will?
Let's ask nicely. Let's start out, make her help. No, we're gonna nicely. Hi, I'll explain the situation and ask nicely. If she's reasonable, she'll help us.
I hope this works.
Excuse me, Tulip? Hi, I'm WillBits. I know your time is valuable and you're probably very busy, but I really need your help.
Little flower, smells so sweet, so soft and delicate.
Well, you didn't mention that she's so eccentric.
Did you hear what I said, Tulip? I'm very busy. Talk to Dennis until I'm finished.
Is Dennis the frog with a bomb on his back?
Who's Dennis?
It's like a Christmas ornament.
What is that? A toad. His name is Dennis.
I know what a toad is. What's the thing strapped to its back?
It's a dunk bomb from Zonko's. I know because Tonks always sneaks them under my pillow.
I don't smell anything.
You will when it explodes!
Tulip, how do I disarm this dung bomb?
I can't just give you the answers to my test. I need to know that you're worthy of my help.
Alright. 3 hours to pass to disarm a bomb that you placed on a frog on your desk. Yikes. Diffuso el bomino. Bombo. Explodo. Quick, grab the frog. We have 3 hours to do this. I'm not sure how much energy it's going to take. I guess technically as long as I get 1 star, that's all I really need. So I've already diffused it. And everything else is just bonus so that or just so I don't have to wait around for 3 hours to do anything else with the game. Alright. Defuse the bomb. I disarmed the dung bomb! We don't gotta get bombed by dung! There's a lot of very gross things that have been happening lately, and I would rather not add that to the list.
I assumed you would. Disarming a dung bomb is nothing compared to breaking the curse on a cursed vault. I was quite jealous, to be honest, and I've always wanted to be told off in front of the entire school at a welcoming feast.
What? Why?
Because rules are made to be broken, and Hogwarts has far too many rules. You inspired me, WillBits. I knew I had to be the next one to open a cursed vault. I immediately scoured the castle for clues until I found the abandoned room Jacob Bits used to research the vaults. When I found your brother's room, I fashioned a lock with 2 keys so no one else could find it. I kept 1 key and agreed to give the other to my accomplice.
Who is your accomplice? And do we need to beat you up now, or can we do it after we beat up your accomplice?
I need to know I can trust you before I tell you that, WillBits. Meet me in the Great Hall.
I mean, but was that the bomb test? Was that the trusting thing?
With the information I possess, you need to explain why I should trust you. I'll let you know when to meet.
I don't care, and I'm gonna beat you up and open your lock. Trust that. Fine. Alright, let's go talk to Jane. We'll continue that side quest. Farewell, my prefect. Oh, Captain, my captain. I'm gonna miss Jane! Teach me sneaky stuff. Please.
There you are. I'm going to show you how to brew a potion that Snape would never teach you. It's called Babbling Beverage.
Let me guess, drinking it makes you babble?
With a mind that sharp, you'll be head boy one day. You sure did read the 2 words. You just said both words and thought, you thought about it for 2 seconds. Good job. Anyway, drinking the Babbling Beverage makes you talk uncontrollable nonsense. Much like you do anyway. Have you been drinking it? What would you do with this potion?
Trick my friends? Sabotage my enemies. More tempting. Get out of class? No, we are good students, so maybe sabotaging my enemies? I would slip some to Marula the next time she picks on one of my friends.
That's good of you to look after others, Will. Grab your cauldron and I'll show you how it's done.
Alright. Teach me. I want to learn a thing. Boom. Not even 30 seconds.
I knew you could do it. Like a true Hufflepuff, you are not afraid of toil.
Ah, yes. That's what it says on the flag. Toil.
Now for the best part, the taste test.
Why do I feel like this is the real reason you showed me this potion? You're gonna like hold up your phone and just record like,
Now say it. Now how do you feel, WillBits? I have an academic curiosity about this potion's effect. That's all. Academically, no, I just wanted you to talk like an idiot for a little bit of a...
Alright, consider this your going away present. Bottoms up. Oh, over the teeth and through the gums. Look out, stomach. Well,
Well, what do you think?
Well, I think it takes very long. Yappa jabba. Snabba dooba blabba. Baba da bip bip beep bip bop. Yada wow.
Okay, stop talking before I pass out from laughing so hard.
Chilara Zuba?
Go and drink some water and meet me in the greenhouse 3. I have a plant I want to show you.
Ba gabba baba. Hey, bada bop. Bada bada bop. Bye. Alright, Tulip, your time's up. You were named after a flower. So don't think you're gonna get all tough with me.
Why should I work with you, WillBits?
I have information. I can fight. I'm just like you. Huh. I have information that you don't have, Tulip. I don't need to fight you. I don't need to relate to you, although we probably would. I have first-hand experience with the cursed vaults. I'll tell you everything I know.
You make a fair point that I had not considered.
Give me a chance. Trust me enough to tell me about your accomplice.
It's not that simple, WillBits. You have to earn my trust.
By playing a minigame. Alright, Tulip, if that is your name. How many lips do you have? 1, 2. Okay, so far it checks out.
You have to earn my trust to learn my secrets, WillBits. Why should I trust you?
I always follow the rules. We're after the same thing. I think because I can help you. Because I don't always follow the rules. And we're after the same thing is maybe a reason to not trust me. I'm gonna say I can help you. Yeah. Join Team Bits, Tulip. Oh yeah, I do not have huge bonuses here, so I might
betray you.
You're too smart for that. Oh, that's the butter her up. Yes. Go now.
I like you, WillBits, but it takes time before I start to trust someone.
I understand. Let's keep talking and you'll see you can trust me.
We could get detention.
Or expelled. Or killed. Or worse. I don't know if I like that's funny. I'll take my chances. I'm gonna oh no. Going for the worst options was not better. Okay, fine. We still got a bonus for that. It was alright.
Who do you think is smarter?
I think we're both smart. I'm gonna say yes. Barnaby does not seem really smart. And also irrelevant to the conversation? Alright, we're okay. We got 3 turns to get this.
I might be able to trust you, WillBits, but I still have a few questions.
Ask anything you want, Tulip. I want you to feel like you can trust me.
Why do you break the rules?
I want to go to Azkaban. Azkaban is so great. Wonderful, scenic Azkaban. That's the only reason. I can't let the rules stop me. Gotta do what I need to do. That's not. They gave us a lot of turns there, so it was alright.
I suppose you've earned my trust, WillBits. What do you want to know?
How to unlock the door, and also your accomplice.
I don't know if I like you yet, WillBits, but I trust you.
Then who's your accomplice?
Marula's not.
No! Alright. You seem too smart to trust Marula. You seem like, why would you... Why? She's just done this to...
Marula's a genius witch. You might not like her personality, but you have to acknowledge her skill.
I keep beating her, though, so...
That being said, Marula and I had an unfortunate falling out, but she still has one of the keys to your brother's room.
Fine.
The question is, how do we get Marula's the key?
Tricking her would probably be most effective. Actually, challenging her sounds like something that she can't refuse. I really want to try to reason with her. I want this. I want it to. We're gonna have a bigger bad. Marula's not gonna be our big bad. She might not be our kissy face smoochy ship partner, but I want Marula on Team Bits because honestly, if Barnaby's the only Slytherin, we're in trouble. I'm gonna hit reason with her. I'll just talk to her. I'm sure I can convince her to give me the... Oh, that's stupid. I mean, I shouldn't be that confident of that. We're not that good at talking to Marula.
I suppose you could if you promised her something in return.
Thanks for trying to feed that to me, Tulip, because...
Give me time to come up with the best plan, and we'll get Marula's key together. Wait for my owl, WillBits. I'll come with something to turn Hogwarts on its head.
Alright. We need some time to pass. We're gonna meet Jane straight away, just while that's there. While we wait for that. How long did that have? 8 hours. That's too much. That's too long. Let's meet up with Jane. See if she can continue to impart some wisdom upon us.
Watch yourself. There's a Snargaluff over there, and it could attack you when you least expect.
Snargaluff? Like the Thundercats character?
It's a violent plant known for its green pulsating pods. 60 years learn to extract them. I'm going to teach you.
Snargaluff, Snargaluff. That sounds brilliant.
Snargaluff is amazing, but it needs love and care. Perfect for a Hufflepuff. Here, let me show you.
Get that dramatic walk down the aisle. Alright. 3 hours, 5 stars to pass. Gotta get them all. We're jumping ahead of the curve a little bit. What are we going to do in 6th year? Probably we'll have other things to do in 6th year. Classes will be the least of our concern. Not the least of our concerns, but... something else is gonna be going down. Alright. Snargaluff! Nobody else thinks that joke's funny. But you all will soon, once Thundercats is everywhere. Ha 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 ha. The vines of that Snargaluff nearly got me!
You did well. I'm impressed with how quickly you collected those pods. You learned to cast Immobulus, you brewed babbling beverage, and you learned how to extract Snargaluff pods.
Thanks, but I still don't understand why you're showing me all these things.
You haven't figured it out? Think on it, then meet me back in the common room. I have one last surprise for you.
How do those things relate to each other? Well, we got a whole bunch of timers, although I could go do Duro here in just a moment. Huh. Actually, yes. Yes! Yes! Do I have my clickies? No! That's fine. Let's at least get the first part of this. Duro! Because I did do some leveling off camera there.
Maybe I can transfigure my marks on this essay.
You can turn those F's right into B's. Just loop it onto the side.
Today we will study how to harden objects by turning them to stone. Many creatures since ancient times have possessed the power. The cockatrice, basilisk, and gorgon, to name a few.
Also trolls, but they don't do it on purpose.
Remember the hardening charm, Duro, can be very challenging to those unfamiliar with this effect.
Talk about being between a rock and a hard place. Get it, Will? That's quality transfiguration humor, because we turn, it's a hard place to turn into a rock.
Watch me closely now, students.
What are you turning? You turning the flowers into rocks? Duro! Oh, the whole vase. Huh. Well, that'll be handy for when a burglar comes in and I need to comically smash them over the head with a vase, and now it will kill them.
Now you try.
Okie dokie. Duro, 3-hour task. Let's check it off the list.
My class has seen that I want each of you to successfully execute Duro, the hardening charm. Once again, I will demonstrate the proper way to cast Duro. Watch me, please.
Yes, ma'am. Cruising right on through.
Now cast the hardening charm.
We're going to trace this half little semicircle. Brilliant. Oh, it looked like it didn't work there for a second because there were just some little stone lines coming in, but they got it.
Well done, Mr. Bits. 10 points to Hufflepuff.
You could say your skills have galvanized. No, I will not say that. That's not something that we will say. Rowan, don't look at me. Really? Nothing? Maybe I'm reading the wrong joke books. If you're getting your jokes from books, you're doing it wrong. You gotta learn jokes from people. That's where the humor comes from interaction. It's fine, whatever. Moving along. Except we're not actually ready yet. We still have a little bit of time to wait, but that's fine. We'll let our energy build up and then we'll head over back to Jane. That'll be next. Alright, Jane, let's see what you got cooked up for me. I haven't figured out how your things combine, but...
Oh, Will, I was just looking around the common room. I'm going to miss our warm hearth when I graduate Hogwarts.
I mean, there'll probably be fireplaces in other places. And all of Hufflepuff will miss you, but why did you give me all of those lessons?
You still don't know? Come on, surely you have an idea what I want you to do.
Be a prefect, set an example, earn house points. So, while earn house points has kind of been your whole bag, Jane, as a thing, earning house points is, yes, the thing that matters, but you're not going to be in Hufflepuff anymore, and the contests don't super matter. Are you trying to say that I should be a prefect, Jane? I'm honored. I mean, what a great thing. You want me to be a prefect like you.
That's exactly right, Will. I think you'd be incredible. I want you to be prepared when the time comes. I'm awarding Hufflepuff 25 house points. Are you allowed to do that for all of your hard work? Are you? I don't think you have permission to do that because you're not a teacher. I mean, you're a prefect, but I'm going to put in a good word with Dumbledore and Sprout. I'll tell them you would make an excellent prefect.
Jane, thanks.
Good luck with the rest of your Hogwarts journey. Hopefully we'll meet again years from now.
Helping others is its own reward.
Well, that's pretty great. Now let's head to Tulip and see what plans she had for Marula. Am I gonna maybe Marula will just hand it over. Fork it over!
You made it! Good. Marula's over there holding court.
Did you come up with a way to get back the key to my brother's room?
Yes, but her cronies, Ismelda and Barnaby, are tough and ruthless. We need to watch them and come up with a proper plan. We've searched everywhere! We're never going to find a cursed vault! We should cast the Crusaders' curse on WillBits and his friends. Torture makes everyone talk. Talking to you is torture! You have some serious issues, Ismelda!
We should ask Dumbledore. He's really smart. Hey, Dumbledore, how we do the thing that you said we shouldn't do? Right?
Dumbledore spent half his welcome speech telling us to stay away from the vault.
Ah, yeah. We could give him Betty's Bolts Every Flavor Beans. I heard he likes Betty Bolts Every Flavor Beans. I mean, they got every flavor. You're gonna like one of them.
Sometimes I wonder if your brain was replaced with a Bertie Potts every flavor bean. You think we should get rid of Marula's cronies first, or go straight for Marula?
We should get rid of the cronies. Although, she's pretty distracted by her own cronies. To be fair. If this was gonna be like a pickpocketing maneuver, let's get rid of the cronies. Let's get those guys out of the way. You're never gonna get to Marula unless we take care of Ismelda and Barnaby first.
Smart thinking, WillBits. There may be hope for you yet. Marula's cronies sound too stupid and violent to respond to reason or even brute force. We need a diversion to lure Barnaby and Ismelda away from her.
But how?
I've been working on a plan to chase off Marula's cronies with the ultimate dung bomb, but I'll need your help.
First, you need to poop on a bomb.
First, I'll need stink sap from herbology class.
Worked on that.
We'll also need Duro, the hardening charm. It'll give the shell of the dung bomb some heft. Finally, the banishing charm, Depulso. It'll send my ultimate dung bomb flying right into Marula's lap. We need one final item to complete our plan. It may take some time to locate, but I'll let you know when I've found it. Be ready, WillBits. We'll only get one attempt at this.
Okay, that is a lot of plan. That's a whole lot of plan. So basically, finish your lessons and then we'll be able to do the stuff. So, alright, glad I was working ahead a little bit. Let's head over to potions. And Antidote to common poisons is not really part of the plan. But we'll work on it.
How big is a bug art in its natural state? Could it fit inside of an ingredients jar? Just asking, because I want to use one to do potions.
Today we'll be learning to brew the antidote to common poisons. A student in my previous class melted one of my cauldrons. The next student to damage anything in my classroom will share its fate. Yes, you will be dissolved. Let us begin.
Alright. Let's just get some common poisons so we can work on the plan.
Today, one day this potion may save your miserable little life. We begin. The antidote to common poisons counteracts any toxins. Listen carefully.
It's a pretty broad antidote, if it can really counter just like whatever you happen to go for.
Now let's see if you've been paying attention. What is another word for antidote?
Juice? Cologne? No, it's a cure. Although if you have a stink poison, a cologne could at least delay, I suppose. Probably not. That's probably not how that works.
Unicorn hair? Mistletoe. Let's work together to find the ingredients we need for the antidote.
Those are really good if you want to make unicorns kiss, which they do anyway. I'm nearly finished. Time to add final touches to my antidote by just swirling my fingers above the pot. Huh? That should be able to cure what ails you, assuming that what ails you is common. Marula told me to spy on you. Barnaby, I didn't recognize you in your actual robes. Isn't the most important part of spying not telling your target that you're a spy? Is it? Oh, remember anything in spying class? Is that on the Slytherin curriculum? I'm fairly certain there's no such thing. Marilla says you're mad and evil. Well, you seem quite nice. Marilla's a liar. Why are you helping her? I don't want to, but she promised to make me the most powerful wizard at Hogwarts. I don't have a choice, do I? I mean, if she wants to be the most powerful wizard at Hogwarts, you can't also be the most powerful wizard at Hogwarts. You definitely have a choice, man. You can find other ways to get more powerful, Barnaby. Get away from Marilla, and I promise you, your life at Hogwarts will improve. Well, I never thought about it that way. I don't want to be your enemy, but if I catch you spying on me, you'll answer to my wand. You don't want to fight me, Will? Oh, I've never lost a duel. You're right, I don't. I have more important things to do.
You make the hardest task look easy.
Alright, Chapter 5, Tulip Kurasu is complete, and Tulip is now in our friends. It's interesting to see her little icon there. We can actually, like, do our little eating and gobstones friend up stuff with it. So that's great. Alright, that's the end of Chapter 5. We're gonna keep on cranking. Chapter 6 coming right up. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.